encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep. Whoa!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep. No!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No!
Brook gets off the mark.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Afridi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
No interest in that one from the batter. Sodhi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Brook shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Marsh, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Needs to be on target. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. doesn't beat the infield. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A 3D ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Beaten on the drive.
Sodhi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yes. Oh then.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Big Ant Black are 5 for 36. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Whoa!
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Comfortable single if they take it.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Big Ant Black are 5 for 47.
Yep. Bowlers.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowlers. Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Big Ant Black are 5 for 54. Shaquille from the press box end.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A 3D comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Yep. Ballers.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. Big Ant Black are 6 for 64. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, mate. Go.
There's a run here, surely.
Marsh seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep. No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Pollard has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Afridi into the attack now from the press box end.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Needs to be on target.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, mate. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yes. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Chance! Strong appeal.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud shout. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Super piece of timing.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Straight to the fielder. Huge appeal. Shaquille coming back into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
What a catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Big appeal. This is everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. Big Ant Black are 7 for 101.
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, mate.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 7 off it. Big Ant Black are 7 for 108. Pollard back on now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, mate. No, no, no!
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes?
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Big Ant Black are 7 for 170. Shaquille is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end. Good bit of timing there.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Some adjustments to the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Right there.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Pollard to bowl the last. Stoves.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Final over in this innings.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
This should be close. Loud appeal.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. This could be trouble. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out! Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And that's the end of the innings. Big Ant Black have set a target of 134 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely played.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Wade has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it!
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Eagles are none for 17. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Marsh from the university end. Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yes, keep up.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A little late on that, no run scored.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Afridi is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. There'll be runs here.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Akram, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
End of the over. The Eagles are 1 for 57. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. The Eagles are 2 for 63. Wood coming into the attack from the press box end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
That's a special catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Padding up to that. Confident appeal. Could it be? Amazing delivery. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Ball is in.
4 runs added in the over. The Eagles are 4 for 88. Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep. Yep.
Thick edge. Could be close.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Stokes from the university end. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah, yeah. No. Oh, that's a spot.
Root shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Gone, played all around it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Oh, that's a spot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Eagles are 5 for 96. Stokes with the ball in hand again.
For Big and Black.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
There'll be runs here.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Super catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one. There's a chance if this hits.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah. Yep.
Edge. What a ball. And gone straight to the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Oh, nice ball.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
3 added in that over. The Eagles are 7 for 114. Going with pace now.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah. No.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
170.
Yep. Go.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with spin now. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. No.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait in.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
Yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon